Success. So, what comes to mind when you hear this word? Is it the flashy cars, the luxurious vacations, fame, and fortune? Maybe you've seen on TV, online, or know personally rich and famous people living a luxurious life, going on expensive vacations, being adored by fans and followers, and yet some of them don't seem happy at all, quite the opposite. Have you ever wondered why so many people that achieve all of the above feel empty and unfulfilled? Maybe something similar happened to you. Maybe you got that sports car you were dreaming about, or you moved into your dream house that you worked so hard to buy, and yet after a few days something seems off and you can't exactly figure out why. You did achieve what you wanted, didn't you? Before we move forward, let me share a short story with you. There were once two men, very similar, both part of the music industry, both part of different music band, and both wanting to achieve fame and fortune. Let's call them Peter and Mike. Our story starts when Peter was kicked out of his band right before they signed a huge music contract that would guarantee a smooth road to fame and fortune. After this incident, he was determined to show his former colleagues what he was really capable of. He was determined to achieve more success than they will ever have. He worked like he was possessed, wrote many songs, formed a new band, and finally he managed to achieve the fame and fortune he desired. After many years, during an interview related to his career and life, Peter achieved international fame. He sold over 30 million albums, and apparently he had everything that he could ever wish for. But something unexpected happened. When he was asked how he would describe his life, his reply was simple: empty. The man was suffering from depression, although he apparently had it all. In his mind, he was a complete failure. Why, you may ask? His life goal was to make his old band members regret they kicked him out. His goal was to be more successful than they were. Unfortunately, the band he was kicked out was one of the best in the music history, with over 100 million albums sold. Mike had a similar story. He was also kicked out of his band. He was also determined to achieve success and embarked in his journey with the same thing in mind: I'll show them. They will regret leaving me behind. He worked as hard as humanly possible, wrote many songs. He persevered but never achieved the success he wanted. After many attempts, he faded from the entertainment industry and decided to have a normal life. He got a normal job, got married, and had a family. After many years, during an interview, surprisingly, he was the complete opposite of Peter. Although his music career was a complete failure, he was happy and full of life. When the host asked him if he regretted that his music career didn't go as he wished, his response was simple: not at all. Due to all of this, he ended up meeting the love of his life, married, settled in a good house, and watched his children play and grow. Even though for many years, as he struggled with his music career, he was tired, frustrated, and miserable, after meeting his wife, he redefines the notion of what he thought success meant. He chooses family as a core value, and everything changed for him at that point. Maybe you heard this story before. Maybe you experienced something similar. It all starts with the same desire, the desire for success. You see, society's version of success is like a shiny facade. It looks dazzling from the outside, but it's often hollow on the inside. While all those things advertised by society can be part of it, more often than not, chasing these superficial markers of success often leads to an empty void. Now, some of you might be confused. I basically told you that achieving wealth and fame won't guarantee you a happy or fulfilled life. Let me explain why. Success is subjective and can vary greatly from person to person, as it is influenced by individual values, aspirations, and circumstances. It may encompass factors such as personal growth, recognition, wealth, or making a positive impact on others or the world. Picture this. Imagine success as a compass and your values as the North Star guiding your journey. When you prioritize values like integrity, kindness, and authenticity, you unlock a whole new level of fulfillment. So, how can you cultivate values that lead to true success? Start by reflecting on what truly matters to you, what brings you joy, fulfillment, and meaning. Once you've identified your core values, let them guide your decision, actions, and aspirations. Now, let me share with you the most important pillars of true success. Self-discovery. Success begins with knowing yourself, your strengths, weaknesses, passions, and values. Take the time to explore your interests, challenge your limits, and embrace your authenticity. For some of you, a true, fulfilling, and successful life might be having a happy and healthy family, living a normal life in a nice suburban neighborhood. For some, it might be living a luxurious life, a never-ending party. Some might want a life full of excitement, adventure, traveling, and explorations. And some might seek more than anything to be financial free and to have a no-stress life. Purpose-driven action. Success is not just about setting goals, it's about aligning those goals with a deeper purpose. When you're driven by a sense of purpose, every action becomes meaningful, and setbacks become opportunities for growth. Many people fall in the trap of setting goals, visualizing them, putting motivational quotes everywhere, and miss one very important aspect. A goal without a plan, it's just a dream. Once you set up your goals, make an actual step-by-step plan to achieve them. Resilience and adaptability. Success isn't a straight path. It's full of twists and turns and unexpected situations. The key is to cultivate resilience, perseverance, and adaptability. Learn from your mistakes, learn from your failures, and keep moving forward no matter what obstacles you may encounter. Remember, my friends, success is not a one-size-fits-all equation. It's as unique as you are. Whether you're chasing your dreams, building meaningful relationships, or making a positive impact in your community, your journey is valid and valuable. So, don't be afraid to dream big, to pursue your passions, and to define success on your own terms. Thank you for watching. If you found this video inspiring, want to help the channel grow and see more of this type of content, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, see you later.